All right.
Let's go with
Running
this
the
one.
bow again. I'm pretty sure I set up coin purse. Yep. We need to run what, 3 or 4 heat now? We'll do extreme measures 1, and maybe we could probably even do extreme measures 2, just alone. Yeah, that's enough heat there. So, let's start.
Ready.
What have I wrought that such a witless, careless brat would be my progeny?
Get out of my head.
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
Deadly Strike. No, let's grab True Shot. Deadly Strike's rarity is really low, so it's only an extra 20% damage. Maybe we can get like a higher rarity attack. That would be nice. I should have taken a moment to remember how to shoot with the bow. I don't even remember at all. Who is it? Oh.
I'm empty.
Oh, I only have 1 shot, and it just regenerates. Okay, so that's the one mirror power up I set up last time. Not gonna lie, I like having 3 shots. And 3 shots is nice. Although I imagine with regeneration.
Time to mix up my style.
Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Let's I guess we'll give it a try.
There we go. No.
All right. Sure. Why not?
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
I would like to take Abyssal Strike, but let's take the Flayed Shot here. Just for the prophecy foretold. Doesn't darkness also give me gems? We don't really need keys right now. Ow. Yeah, we'll take that max. Yeah, it gives me max health now.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Yo, Divine Strike Epic. Let's go. Alright. We'll run with that. What we got here?
What's for sale?
Darn.
Come get smashed to
Ow.
bits. Ow, I shouldn't have done it.
It's true.
In the name of Hades.
After you deflect, briefly gain 20% chance to deal crit. Honestly, I should probably take this. Because I feel like duos are pretty uncommon.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Alright. See, like the key does nothing for me at this point.
I see you there.
Rats. I see a fishing spot, so
Father,
if we could just wrap this up.
next. Got to hold on. Gift.
How many times?
No problem. Now watch me miss this.
Come on out. For Hellfish.
Ow. Just a choke artist over here. I'm playing pretty badly, honestly. I'm hoping it's just yeah, take this. Don't I already have some Cyclops jerky? No? That too.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Alright, let's take the Hermes
I'll
bow
take it.
here.
That's the stuff. I'm back, ladies.
You mess with Tiss, Redblood, you mess with me. Get it?
What?
All right.
Nice chatting. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Well, Father?
At least the Fury sisters are on better terms.
Let's try and get more... I want another deflection skill.
Go with that one. Do I still need these?
Yes.
Up we go. And check. Asphodel. Come on out. That's a relief. Let me see.
I'm gonna take the money. I think this run, we're just, since it's still, I'm still in like the baby heats. So I still want to get the achievement for, ow.
Okay.
I still want the achievement for buying 9, I think it's 9 Charon items in a single run. And I think now is probably like a good time for that, since I was given the option to purchase like several good ones in a row. So we'll knock that out. Not an in-game achievement, mind you. It was a Steam achievement. But where? Oh, there. I'm like, where are the enemies? Here.
Look who. Moving on. Barge of Death, you're here.
Come on.
Why, thank you.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Rare title dash would be nice. Let's take it.
Can't do that.
replicate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
I'm faster, but you know. I kind of want to. Let's get that attack speed up. That might be good.
I'll pay for that.
I'm faster, but you know, he's pretty good. Else open? Yeah, okay. Is it already time? Is it already? Yeah, I guess it's already time. Let's see what we can get here.
Mate.
Yep, that's what I wanted. Divine Flourish.
This is not the deadly Hydra chamber I expected. Serious.
Taking a little bit more damage than ideal, but it's not that big. Is you dead?
Hydra heads were never meant to fly.
Is that what it was doing? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
Next region.
I wonder if that counts as buying 9, like if that counts as an item from Garon. Just buying those gems there. We'll see.
more flame wheels?
Take point blank shot. Since we don't have it yet, so we may as well take it, right? I have a little bit of money, but let's take the health. Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. Okay.
It's dark, all right. Let's see what's in here.
Alright, I think I just got the achievement for the Charon stuff, so...
I won't forget this.
Oh, now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
That's so.
Poseidon.
Ow. Oh, there's the wave going around. Ah.
All right, no need to fight about this any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
Wave pounding.
The ocean's fury.
Well, short one, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Ow.
I yield.
Got him again.
Got that last hit on me, though.
That oaf Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
Let's just take Aphrodite's aid. You know, it's whatever. But the max life affirmation, though... We do have kind of low life. I'm just like meh on this run. This run can just... Nothing's happening. No big deal. getting my shit pushed in because of my bad play. I mean, I only have myself to blame, but it hurts all the same.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late?
Yeah.
Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Well, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
I kind of want to take the Hydrolite Gold here. Like, the Cyclops Jerky Select would be great, but I think I do want the Hydrolite. Just because I'm so low on HP right now.
Thanks for this.
Yeah. I think that was a good call.
More splitters.
Deal.
I wanted. Let's make some waves. I feel stronger.
So, I shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you. You're mine! Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass in Elysium. Hear that, Asterius?
Ow. Right.
You're next, King.
Ready yourself. That was nothing. Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
The gods are helping him.
Why, you! Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was... Damn you!
He didn't even get to finish talking. I'm at low health though, so
That's one champion unseated.
like I'm doing a lot of damage with this bow.
Something I can do with this. Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade.
This bow is wrecking, that's for sure.
You forcibly sent Cerberus ahead again.
Did I even... I guess I did take a buff from Artemis. I did the duo room.
Purge boons for coin. I'm almost to the top. Cheers. No more dead to deal with, at least. what's on offer here.
Gotta admit, the hold X to attack is better than I thought. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Let's grab Athena first. Ooh. Didn't like that. Because the bow deals so much stagger, so that you can just keep away. Just mashing attack.
There. Wait, it's back?
Oh no. This guy.
Oh gods! Okay.
Ah, God. Such an asshole. Ah.
You don't scare me, tiny vermin.
Let's take Holy Shield. Fishing.
Think I got one. I got a gap.
I don't like how this Neptune one is shining, but we'll I'll go in.
I bet it's in here. Why not? Hey, a satyr sack already.
It was this one, huh?
The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill, apparently, that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Yes.
Your cast fires a second projectile. Yeah, I mean, it's either that, which I already have, or just take the treasure. We don't need a second shot. I'm just gonna take the treasure.
A whole entire sack of something down the chute.
Honestly, I kind of want the max HP as well, and I may regret it, but I guess we'll find out.
Hi.
Not bad. Need money lying around.
I can leave or explore more tunnels. Should come in useful.
Your attack deals more damage. What's Divine Strike damage right now? 75? Tempest Strike, heroic level. Let's take Hydraulic Might since we're at the end. That's something I feel like I would never take.
I'll take this one.
An accident.
Power of Olympus.
Just get a true shot. Nothing free there. Honestly, it feels a bit of a waste carrying around 145, but
the Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Hey.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus vanished. Where did he go?
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. before I reconsider.
Cool. I mean, I definitely could have taken him. When they gave me a free run. Had I known they were going to give me a free run, I would have boosted my heat up as high as possible.
Goodbye, Father.
Gotta stand here.
Son.
Oh, it's you.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Huh.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Is this the credits now, I guess?
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
I did it. This is the end of the game.
Mother.
Hey, Reef, what's up? I mean, this is my first time seeing the credits. game, but there's more to the game, so... I guess I feel like a little underwhelmed because I'm like, oh, we're gonna keep running, but I'm just I guess I'm just really shocked. And had I known that I was just going to get that, I wouldn't have had to fight Hades. I would have turned up the heat even more for that free Hades victory. I'm just wondering if how many, like, I'm not like the greatest gamer ever, right? Like, I'm not like the most skilled player ever, but just the difficulty of the game once I like learned the mechanics, the difficulty seems to come with the heat. So I'm just like, is a normal player, I guess, supposed to have a little bit more difficulty with all the runs up to this point? I've watched someone do some 45 level heats.
We're here.
And it definitely looks like a different game. At Heat 45.
Embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
Greet the dog first.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
I like how, so you can see Hades and Zagreus are wearing like the same kind of shoe in that they're not actually shoes. They're just sort of like greaves with no feet, like with no soles. And you can sort of see that Hades also has like a little bit of heat turned on. Like he's got some, burning feetsies, because that's where, when you start turning up the heat in your game, you get more fire effects on Zagreus, all the way up to like 45, where he's like basically on fire all the time. And I just think that's a cool little touch that Hades is also has like a little bit of heat on him at all times too. That's pretty cool, actually.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father?
Man, I really wish I had turned up more heat just for that free heat clear. Damn it.
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the Queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
Really?
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Hey!
And we can entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Little admire animation there. I am curious. There's another, and all of his capes. Yeah. I've already been in his room, actually, so... I'm curious what was under this, but I don't know if that's gonna be shown eventually. They let me go into his room once before.
Prince.
Hey.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
There's another unlock outside of his room?
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
There is this room that hasn't unlocked yet. Maybe it's Thanatos' room, because it's got the skull hood looking thing.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, the energy's completely changed.
Bye.
Hello, my son.
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
I like that phrasing. Your unpredictability is one of your assets.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that. Don't you have someplace else to be?
I like how he always has a comment for when you walk behind him.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
We don't. Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one. Yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Yeah.
Ah, Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
The garden's always open now.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Can we fix up the garden? Is there gonna be a tab for the garden? No? Maybe not. That would be cool.
Yes. Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Orpheus made the board. Here's the catch of the day. Totally worth it.
Yeah, I guess since it was free, it was worth it, but a little disappointed by what few gems I got. Let's see, so we don't need to use Stygian Soul anymore. What's
The prophecies appeared.
Real boons. Okay, so that's for chaos. Dark Reflections. We just need Stubborn Defiance and God's Legacy. Which I don't have enough darkness for either of those, so I guess we're running my normal. I need more darkness. 23 escape attempts, but how many have I actually completed? I guess we'll know in here.
Any luck last time?
Well, tell me in here, right? Or is it?
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
Oh, good. Finally, we get to finish the gun.
I need the rail.
The gun was the last weapon that I need to do 0 heats on. After you manually reload, your next shot is a power. 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast. For 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. Oh, does that mean I have to, like, aim it myself? And then when I do that, it'll be stronger, I guess? I guess that's what that means? After you manually reload... God damn. That, or I could just have more ammo.
My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
So there's literally no need to use any heat here because we didn't. I never finished the 0 heat gun run, so we're gonna be doing 0 heat on the gun because I sucked when I first tried this game. We're gonna just hop right in. Time to get to it. I can't. Man, it sucks. So like I'm turning up the heat with every other weapon, but.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
You're in a dungeon, Reef? What are you playing? I kind of want to take Tempest Strike, but maybe Tempest Flourish would be better.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Oh, you're playing 14. That's right. You and Cytox are playing.
Hey, money. Might as well.
How are the queue time? I mean, the queue times must still not be great because they've had to. The meme is no longer true, right? What's the meme? You can play award-winning Final Fantasy 14 and the first expansion up to level 60 for free or whatever, but they had to stop sales of that, and also you can't play the demo for free anymore because their servers are so packed.
Lately, son of Hades, I have sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
So the interesting thing I think about Chaos is we don't know a lot about Chaos even now, and I think it's interesting. Chaos seems to have no conference with the other Olympian gods, so I would expect Zagreus to also know that and to say, oh yeah, my mom Persephone, who you figure out she's come back, but I'm curious.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned.
Oh yeah,
she's chosen to return. So things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust that the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
I really want Slothful Strike, but we're gonna take Excruciating Favor just because of the fated choice. Like, I'm just leaning into as many fated choices as possible. So what is it? I'm gonna take extra damage for the next couple encounters, but that's not a big deal.
Surprise. Need a moment.
Oh. That didn't work. Hey, asshole. Like, the thing with the gun is, I feel like you really want, like, a big attack buff. So that Chaos attack buff would have been really nice, actually, but... Alright. What you got for me, Artemis?
Do every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, all right?
Aww. Let's take True Shot.
crossbones switched to a new effect.
Great.
Mine. Huzzah. Which path?
We'll take the nectar here. I suck. Alright. Guess we're going...
I see you, Sneak.
Ow!
Laughing now.
I don't suppose... No. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly. Leaving no trace.
So I was right. I'm sort of indifferent. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, wasn't Persephone or her daughter? And they're like, oh, they called her Kore, and it's like, no, Persephone was Demeter's daughter. So, Mistral Dash is not great. Let's take Ravenous Will, actually, because with the Artemis shot, it'll be easier to get rid of that and then take the extra damage. Alright.
Anything I need.
Do that.
Right.
Nice.
If I could get like Divine Dash or Tidal Dash, that would be great.
Stop him, wretches. Erebus.
All clear. I know that toll.
Again?
Death has
Oh.
arrived. Good to be working with you in a more official capacity, Zag. Shall we get started?
Look how happy he looks now.
Think you can beat me, Zag?
One way to find out.
Ow.
You're already dead. You're all coming with me. Get your own kills. It's over.
Ow. Ow.
Certain death. You're clear of them for now. You held your own, I guess.
There he goes.
Whatever you say, man. Let's spend some money. We're gonna get both of these.
Should help keep me going. Let's go.
My brother's son of late.
God, your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. That's gonna suck, though, with the gun. With the gun, that sucks. Maybe we can replace it down the line.
Yum.
Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you?
Zeus is a lot of fun. I mean, he can be,
I don't mind the walk.
but it seems like you've got to build up, like get a lot of Zeus skills. Like just run Zeus only, you know?
Guess not.
Heard rumblings about some news back at your daddy's house, Redblood. So his illustrious abducted queen, she's come back home?
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the Queen that way?
I don't answer to her. She can come and go as she wants for all I care. But you want to know who can't? Yeah, you.
Hold it.
Trash.
problem. I'm on 0 heat. It's not a problem. I'm not afraid of anything right now. Alright.
Next stop, Asphodel. Which one?
Can you build more on Artemis?
Might help. Should I take the trade?
Honestly, I wanna sell Lightning Strike, but it does more for me as a Zoo Spoon. Since I don't have any other Zoo Spoons, it does more to me, giving me an extra 5% damage.
So much for Tartarus. Made it to Asphodel.
Free money? I'll take free money.
How foolhardy of you.
I'm out. I'm out.
All right.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
If I didn't have the gun, that would have been a little faster, I'm sure. I'm quite sure. Alright, so let's I am curious about the Hermes buff, but let's go to Eurydice. Maybe we can just pick up a Hermes buff someplace.
Majesty.
Hey. What's our level at?
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity. Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
And what am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. Excellent.
Really hit the spot.
Great. Now I have fucking heroic lightning strike. God damn it.
See you.
Okay, bye.
Leveling up the damn it. Leveling up the Artemis shot is actually good. Because I actually like this shot. Ow. If I would stop standing under these guys when they drop their suicide bomb, that would be great. Another Chaos Door? Looking for money. Artemis. I am interested in Artemis. And it's kind of late. What room are we at? 19? I don't want to... I'm not gonna... If it was the first room here, I probably would have. But it's not. We're almost at the end of Asphodel. So there's no... I'm not gonna take a risk.
Away we go. Not yet.
Ow. I suck. Ow.
I'm empty.
I am eating shit. Let's grab support fire. God knows we're gonna be keeping chain lightning on our attack. Grab the HP.
Course is set. Nice try.
Ow. What do we got here?
Show me, Charon. I can use this.
What's the next room? All right, we are at the boss.
Take it.
Your chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. Wow. Alright. Great. I guess we're doing a lightning gun build. Great.
Come and get it. I can't.
still one more. Ow. Okay. You can always use more bullets. Yeah, I mean, with Artemis's support fire, this chain lightning isn't doing too bad. I've got to be honest. But also, we're on 0 heat, so. And also, I have the Cyclops jerky, so. Let's. Do we want to try to get more Zeus boons at this point, or should we try and get more Artemis crit?
Should I take the trade? Get me out of here.
There's some free heat things that are just worth using. Yeah, it's the problem is you can't skip heat if you want to get all of the treasure. So I never actually finished the 0 heat run with the gun. I died at Redacted, so let's test our luck with the Zeus boon here.
You want to die again? Not now.
Ow.
You had it coming.
Poor Demeter, young man. You still wonder what became of her fair daughter. Ran away with mortals there, perhaps. Some of the tales even more preposterous. Don't go believing everything you hear. And do be sensitive about the subject, hmm? Demeter, she's been through quite enough.
You know, the way Zeus talked, like the way Zeus talking right here, and Hades even mentioned Zeus specifically. I mean, Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon are all brothers. It would not surprise me if Zeus actually knows Persephone's whereabouts. Lightning Rod. Your collectible bloodstones strike nearby foes with lightning. Oh! With this stupid build, that might be pretty good. That's a duo with Artemis. Okay, no, that's cool. I guess they, that's cool. Gain up to 50 crystals, huh? I mean, they're free. Why not?
Interloper.
Yeah.
Not now.
Wait, where's the... Oh. Okay. Like, where's the last enemy?
Darkness.
Now to collect.
You? Let's take the hammer. Your special fires a spread of 5 bombs. Your attack is faster, more accurate, and also 6 more bullets. Or your special deals 300 base damage in a large area, and it hurts me well. I have seen the cluster bomb do some great work, so let's Let's do that, and I'll see if... Because that's the one thing I haven't been using. I haven't actually been using my bomb. Let's give Cluster Bomb a try, huh? Shot... Well, let's grab this Hermes buff, eh? We'll grab Hermes here. Hey.
Did Daedalus himself build all of this?
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
I don't think we need to make our gun shooting any faster, so we'll make our special faster, I guess.
Refreshing.
Artemis, please.
I'm empty. It's regenerating. I'm out. Olympus, I accept this message.
Take Hunter's Mark, I guess. We did get a Demeter buff. I would rather get Poseidon Dash or Call, probably. Alright.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Yes, Tidal Dash. Or Epic Call. We gotta take the Dash, but... that's funny. It's like, oh, we needed both of these. We'll take the Epic Tidal Dash there. And take the HP. The HP.
More strongbows.
Strongbows? You're not strong at all.
Easy. These are there. I can't.
Oh. All right. Poseidon and Zeus. I'm greedy. We're gonna get both. I think Zeus is the easier one to dodge, so we're gonna take Poseidon.
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
Your boons with knockaway effects deal bonus to bosses. Well, that's going to be...
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
He won't stand for this. He's angry now.
such grudges any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
I guess we'll take Splitting Bolt. Whenever you strike foes with lightning boons, fire an electric bolt. That is, whenever I hit someone with my attack. You were just getting a lightning build, I guess. Another Hermes buff or more H? Let's take Hermes here. I'll take the Hermes buff. This gun is stupid.
I accept this message.
Gotta get that third dash. 3 dashes is great. What's in this shop? I will take that. And then we'll go into Charon's main shop here.
I'll pay for that.
Special is stronger and clicks chill. We'll take Demir's aid. Whatever.
More.
You! Come forth, blackguard, and be vanquished by my righteous spear!
Ow!
Fail for you in the stands!
Not ready to admit defeat as yet. Are you prepared?
Alright, that's one down.
Mysterious, no!
You and me now.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid! Death Fiend.
Alright.
Shall return.
Who's champion now?
Wow, I was about to die.
I dedicate this victory to you, good Shade. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
Alright, not like I need it on this heat, but we're gonna... You know what? We don't need to take the tooth. Why not? You don't need to take the tooth. Let's try and get an Athena passive, I guess. Like,
Any boons worth giving up? One more stop.
Like, we get, like, your special deflects or something. That would be nice.
The temple. Hello, Chloe.
I guess the boons just shine brighter, I guess.
No thanks.
Loadout is pretty wild in this tight room. Like in these tight rooms, it's pretty stupid actually. I can't really tell. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on, honestly.
I can wash away my boons.
One
of those gigantic satyrs.
Poisoned, hold up. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Damn. Yep.
Oh, back.
And there's more? Oh, okay, that was it.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Sometimes my builds would get too fast for me and I just suddenly die not knowing where Zagreus was. I mean, that's basically what happened to me. Although, I guess part of the problem was that when you shoot, you can't run and gun. So, I'm shooting the satyr, but it's also shooting back. Like, that was like the machine gun poison needles, and I'm like, fuck! I just took I took a ton of damage. And, I basically just ate shit right there. Let's... After you take damage foes, and yeah, we're gonna take Holy Shield. That's good. That's a good one. And 1 gold short of that palm, which sucks. But we're gonna grab this Artemis buff here. Your cast fires a second projectile. Sure. Another duo for me. Yeah, eat shit and die. Yeah. At the very least, I had my shit pushed back in, you know?
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Poisoned. Not a fan of poison.
Look what I found.
Never a fan of poison. Take this palm. No, you know what? So we have to go into another room. Let's see if we can get to. I'm gonna take this money. Take this. Bang, bang. Right. Oh, there it is.
No
Great.
Sanctus.
Didn't get enough money, but...
Refreshing. Could check the other passageways before I go.
We're gonna take this palm here.
Here's the fee.
Level 2 power up. I get... We got like the worst boons to power up. Great. Let's take Demeter's Aid, I guess. Yeah, we'll take the Demeter's Aid power up.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Give him the sack!
Thanks, boy.
Alright.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death.
I'm just mashing B right now.
Come do that.
Zagreus? You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
Terrible thought of you being less difficult, Father.
Darkness.
Beware of Winchester Cold!
Not yet.
You should have avoided that.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm out.
Darkness.
Show yourself, Father. I'm empty. Like that?
Try that again.
Come do that.
All right.
Demeter, a wasteland void of life!
Ready. I can't.
Ooh. Alright.
I'm out.
Fire!
No problem.
You bested me, I'll grant you, Zagreus. You win, boy.
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
It's like nice, but... So, I think, and I'll have to go check again, I've cleared 11 times, and I've won 9 times, like, I've won the last 9 runs. Like, I'm not being, and this is not an insult to the game, it's like, I'm not being particularly challenged by this low difficulty. I definitely want to turn up the heat more. But also, you can't skip rewards. Like, I can't turn the heat all the way up to, like, level 8 and get all the rewards from previous levels. And I understand why they did that. That's so that you can't, so that you're not skipping over a lot of dialogue.
Thus, having once more gained the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of Radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
I like how the game... Yeah, like, no, I tried that out. I turned up the heat a little too high, well, like up to 2, and then it's like, and then beat it, and then it's like, oh, I didn't get the rewards for 1, so you have to go back. Yeah. It's like, I could turn up the heat as high as I want, but I also want to unlock stuff, and diamonds... I'm kind of held back by diamonds, right? Which you can only get by level 2. It's a little annoying, honestly.
I knew you could do it.
It's finally returned.
And I need more nectar, damn it. A lot of trading, you think, is the best way? Oh, I can trade gems for keys, and keys for nectar, and then nectar for diamond. Yeah, I guess. Yes, that's possible. But also, we want gems for the upgrades. What music are we unlocking? Like, what music have I not heard yet? Oh, In the Blood, okay. But Reef, my aesthetics. We have to spend all of our crystals on this stuff. Gotta spend all of our crystals. So yeah, so many crystals. Unlocks the final rank of extreme measures. Oh, okay. So there's another...
Approved. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
Seems like a good deal. Here's the keys.
Just please be careful where you go after you eat all this time, okay, Serby?
Like a resource dump exclusive. Yeah, so it's interesting because you need keys at the beginning to unlock stuff, but it was like very quickly, like once you unlock the last mirror upgrades, and I think there's actually some I haven't gotten yet, but like that's like the last thing they're for. So you really want to get the renovation where in key rooms you also get like the reroll stones, you know? So.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Alright, I think that's the last item that we needed.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother. You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Cease bothering the dog.
Yeah, Clifford over here.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough, as has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
Alright, good night, Reeve. Thanks for hanging out.
I know. Nyx isn't around.
Rest well.
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
Don't know what you're expecting giving this to me. If there's a catch here, I don't want to know.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do. I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oathbreakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out. Here's what I caught. Done deal.